My name is Kevin Keys, and I am an intern with 2717. And our issue is bridging racial wealth gaps. So, as a youth, my father, oh, as a child, my father was ingrained and infatuated with baseball. It was all he could do and think about. So much that he has stated himself that if you did a graph of his entire life, 70% of it would be baseball. And because of his upbringing, he assumed that that was his only way to progress through life. And for a moment, it was. It was his only way. But um, it paid off, and he got a full ride in. He got a full ride scholarship to Purdue University for a baseball scholarship, and it was going great until one day he had an asthma attack where it not only kept him bedridden for months, but it also stripped him of his only opportunity, his only perceived opportunity to better himself. And sadly, this isn't uncommon. This isn't uncommon in this isn't uncommon in communities, in disadvantaged communities. Our issue is that the wealth gap makes our issue is that the racial wealth gap makes urban youth think that the only way they can become successful is through sports. And at 2717, we try and change and shift that mindset. Through research, we found that our pain points were lack of representation, no exposure in school, and no opportunities to network. So we found that 36% of our minorities at any given moment are in athletics, but only 21% receive athletic scholarships, and 0.42% make it pro. So the question lies, what happens to the rest? At 2717, we want to capture 100% of them. Um, the sports industry is a very lucrative industry. However, the marginalized community can't access the wealth and funds that have been generated from that. And we need three things. We need our MVP. We need the money, the visionary, and the place. Oh, our solution. Um, um, our solution helped us figure out that the best way to tackle and help these communities is to give them electives in school, internships, and workshops where they're able to network and connect with officials in sports adjacent careers. And at the end of the experience, we'd also like to give them a job quiz so they know what aligns with their career. And for our ask, we need. Oh, okay. Okay. So the money, 50% of it is going to go towards an educational researcher because the most important part of learning is how someone teaches. So that's why most of it's going to that. 12% is going to go to advertising so the communities are able to hear more about the information and the time, dates, and places that the events are going to take place. The miscellaneous things are going to take up about 7% of it. So we're able to create our own. Um, yeah, yeah. We'd like a partnership with the Kauffman Foundation because their values align with ours, which is helping disadvantaged communities gain more mobility through opening their horizon. And we need somewhere where we can host all the business related events and workshops. So this is the timeline we have so far. The first month is going to be reviewing courses. The third month, let's just move on. And what I want to leave you with is together we can forge true equity through equity. Thank you for your time.